Well, hello, and welcome back to my vlog. So, I've just put down to the dock. We had that rain overnight. It was a bit damp, but it's dried up now. I spent a bit of my morning reading my book, but I've just popped down. John requested I come down, and he's ordered a new bucket. He just had it delivered, and he's asked me if I'll help him feed the cows. I've never fed cows before, so I said absolutely. So yeah, so I popped down here, pick up the bucket, and we'll just try it back up to the farm. So he needed a new one. He's had it on order for a while, but it's turned up. So apparently there's some silage in his bunker silo at the farm, which we'll need to make a bit of TMR. I don't think there's very much, so we'll have to see how we do. But we got plenty of hay up yesterday. We can always feed them that or those grass bales, so they'll have food to keep them going. But yeah, so he's asked me to come down. He's getting the last field harvested. Yeah, I just thought I'd come and help him out. Thought I'd do a bit of a morning shift for a change instead of an afternoon shift. I'm not sure what I'll do later on. I guess we'll just see how the day goes, really. Just slow down a little bit. But the workers don't seem to be about. Anyway, yeah, they're going to surface all this. They've got a lot of work to do. It'll be good when it's done, though. You can see why they're doing it. I've been past here for a few days. There's that farm up there that apparently's been sat for a while. But yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what to say really. It rained overnight. There's still a bit of straw and some hay we could get up. I'll see what. Whoa, that's a bit bumpy. I'll see what John wants to do. I just popped in to see him this morning, and he asked me if I could just pop down and pick up this for him. I asked him. I said, well, yeah. Well, while I'm at it, then what else can I do? So, yep, we need to sort out the cows. So that's certainly the first job of the day. And I guess we'll see after that. I mean, he's got his fields to turn over, but I don't know. I'll talk to him about what he wants. If he needs any more help, but I'll take a couple of hours this afternoon just to chill out a little bit as well. Yesterday was quite a late finish, so I might get a bit of rest. Because I am supposed to be on holiday. Goodness, it's steep this hill, but this tractor's got plenty of power. Right. So, oh, he hasn't taken the trailer down. Oh, I thought you might have done that. Okay, fine. So I might have dashed down with the trailer at some point. So yeah, so there's our, it was getting rather full in the end, by the time it was getting a little bit too dark. Fading light stopped play and all that, you know. So I guess, well, there's the food mixer, so I suppose it probably makes sense if we pull that out. Oh, and there's some loose, there's a bit more loose on the ground there, look, anyway. Can I get past the tedder? Let's have a go. Have I got room down this side? Can't really see it. There it is. Yeah, I think we'll have room. Should be alright. Just sort of swing around. So I might just lift the bucket up, make sure I don't hit the doits. Get out of the way. There we go. Have I got enough room to swing around? Possibly not. Oh yeah, no, no, right. Should be right. But will it swing around enough? That's the question. Just come forward a little bit. Just take it gently. There we go. Spot on. Good, good, good. Right, so just need to be careful how I pull it out. Yeah, so, oh, no, hit the doits. It's a little bit buried, and I'm a little bit worried about the tedder, but I don't mind clipping the tyres on a tractor. I think that's okay, but I'm a little bit worried about that tedder. No, we're all right, we're clear. Okay, that's a little bit buried in the back. Right, so we'll need to, yeah, figure out how many we need of what and all that kind of stuff. But I suppose the first thing to do, so if there's already, just leave that there a sec, put the bucket down, and let's go have a look. I'm pretty sure, not that far, I'm pretty sure that that looks like silage to me. Okay, so there's some there. There's nothing in here, is there? Nope. Okay. What's the capacity? 120. I better check with John, but that's probably, therefore, that's probably 1200. litres, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, so actually there is quite a bit left in here. I see what he means, but it's quite rough, the bottom of this. So there's quite a chunk in this corner. There's a little bit each end as well. So we just clear some of that out, and yeah, we'll see. No, I can't remember the capacity of those bales. I'll have to check that with John as well. But I suppose in the meantime, if we get that silage out, put it in that pile over there, clear that out, and then that'll be our starting point. And then we can, because actually I suppose by the time the grass grows again, we should be in a position that we can, not picking it up. Oh, that'd be why. I'm going to use the drone a little bit just to help me out. Magic. Can we see John? Oh, crikey, he's done a lot of that field already. You can see where he's done. Yeah, look at that. Get that out of the way. That's quite an angle. Okay. Sorry, I'm just concentrating a little bit while I do this. So what's about 1,000 litre bucket? Just less. Yeah, I mean, I can see why he's done it like that, because, you know, having it lower down means you can sort of compact it by kind of driving across it, because it does make it a little bit tricky to get it out again. But there you go. Right, so I said, if we just put this, we'll put this in this pile over here with the rest. I think that would make good sense. And then we'll be in a position that we can start creating some silage. I think we'll need to give the animals some straw as well. He's got a sort of straw blower in the side of the building. Whoops, see, careful. So that'll be all right. And then I think they'll need some water as well. So say, I haven't done cows before, so this is actually kind of exciting. Right, note to self, try and hit it reasonably square, because that was a bit tippy angle. I didn't like that. I mean, I suppose it's a relatively small bucket for a relatively big tractor, but I wonder if he's got a weight somewhere. I'm trying to think if I've seen one anywhere. I think he might do. I'm blowed if I remember where I've seen it. Get this bit at the edge. No, angle's wrong. Can't get that bit. I'll have to do that bit from the other side, I think. Boy, it's tricky, this. Sure is that. Well, I guess, well, I should probably go and see, I should probably go and see if John's needing the trailer, and I'll have a chat with him about volumes and mixes and how he likes to do his TMR. So I'll leave this here for a second. I'll grab probably the Deutz then, like we had yesterday. It's a nice sunny day, why not? And I'll run it down the field, and then we'll come back and do a bit more. Deutz. Right, got it. And that one, actually I better check them again. That one behind me must be the water. Trailer's over here. Now wait, oh, there is a, no there isn't. Is there a wait? No, I can't see one. Anyway, I'll go grab the trailer, go and have a word with John, get them emptied, and then we'll come back. Maybe we'll do a load. We've got plenty there, I think, to do a first load of TMR, so may as well give it a go, see what kind of mix we can get. There we go, lovely. Right, just got the last sort of bit of a scoop. There's a tiny little bit left, but because of the shape at the bottom, I can't do it. I'll have to get, I don't know, find a shovel or something, do that later. Right, so I had a chat with John. Anyway, emptied out the trailer combine while I was down there. I had a quick wander back up. So I was right. The 120 means it is indeed a 1200 litre capacity food mixer. Those bales are 1,000 litres a piece. That bucket is just under 1,000 litres. And he likes to do a 5-to-1 food to straw, if you like, but 50-50 silage and hay. So, in a rather convoluted roundabout way, that kind of means a bale, a bucket, what's that? Hang on. brain dead. 1,200. Yeah. So, yeah, that basically means 5 bales of hay, 5 scoops of silage, because that's then 10, and in total, and then 2 lots of straw. Of course, we'll also need some straw too. I'm just wondering whether I pull this out or whether I just carry them manually across. I suppose actually, you know what, the easiest thing to do, having calculated the right amount, the easiest thing to do will be to put the silage in over here while it's here. I don't know why I just emptied that last bucket, which was a bit stupid. I could have just filled it up, but never mind. Put this in, and then we'll just top it up with the bales. Seems a logical way to do it. I could probably position this better actually, thinking about it, because actually I'm basically going to turn almost all the way around. Whereas actually, if I lift it up a little bit, can I dust? Let's do this very carefully. Should be alright. Yeah, lovely. But yeah, so I might just move this around a little bit actually. Well, I managed to do that without tipping any on the floor. That's pretty impressive. I'm quite pleased with myself. Yeah, been an interesting experience, that's for sure. So let's get it hooked up. I'll just move it a little bit out the way. Just checking the mirrors. This way a little bit. Right, distance. That's not bad, is it? There we go. Right, so if I bring this round, and do that, I get it's not the best turning circle in the world, this tractor. There we go, that'll do. So if I put this just about here, that'll probably be alright. Then it'll be a little bit easier for me to fill it. Try that. And yeah, so that was what, 1 bucket, so I need another 4 buckets, right? Maybe a little bit for luck. But yeah, so it definitely means that next time we cut the grass, I'm guessing, because I don't think he's got anything else like corn or anything he can silage. But yeah, so next time we cut the grass, that didn't work, then we can, oh, what's going on here? Oh, alright. Yeah, next time we cut the grass, we can, oh, I didn't line it up very well, did I? I could do that a little bit further back and just a little bit straighter, but it's better than it was. Then yeah, I think we'll be picking it up with, ooh, he hasn't, I don't know if he's got some sort of forage wagon or loading wagon type thing, and put it in the bunker silo, I'm assuming. So that again, that'll be something else I've not done before. I've only done, I've done silage bells a couple of times, but I've never, I know the theory, but I've never actually put, chaff or grass or whatever into a bunker and done all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this is certainly a good learning experience for me as well. I mean, I was just helping out really, but actually learning using some really cool old machinery, but I'm also learning a few things I haven't done before. So one day I might get cows of my own. So I won't go so far as say it's nice to practice on someone else's, but it's nice to practice with someone else guiding you a little bit, because it's all very well knowing the theory, but I've lost count now. I think that was number 3. Oh, hang on. Yes, that was number 3. Yeah. 1 before we moved it, 2 since we did. So this is number 4. This will be number 5. In fact, actually, I won't put extra in for luck, because what I'll do is if I do, as I said, 5 scoops, right? I'll do 5 scoops and 5 bales of hay and 2 bales of straw, and then if there is any space left in it, which there should be, if my maths is right, that was number 4, right? Yeah. Then I can just top it up with silage. May as well max it. I've no idea how much the cows will need, to be honest. He's only got, is it 10? I think he's got. So it may not be much, but no. Right, can I keep up my record? Yes. All done without me tipping any on the floor. I'd say that's worthy of a clap. Round of applause. Congratulations. Excellent. Okay, that was step 1. Right, okay. Just need to bring it over here just to make it be easier to load. If it connect the track this time, obviously. Taking it steady. Oh, bucket there, might need to do a bit of washing at some point, clean some of the equipment. And then hopefully, if I get in, just lower that down. Just better get into the trailer. And, actually no, I'm not sure I'll be able to throw them that accurately, but I might get a few in. Let's give it a go. Right. Oh yeah, so we got a few grass ones jumbling about in here, but what we said, so 5 of these. Yeah, what do you reckon? Oh, so close. 1. Try again. 2. Boom. 3. Hopefully I'll be able to get some straw ones. 4. And 5, not forgetting the one that's on the ground. There we go, and a couple of straws. And then we'll check in the cab our volume, but that shouldn't be too far off. Oh, missed. Fail. There's a straw one, there's a straw one. I did jiggle them about a little bit yesterday, actually, at one point. There we go. Well, that's not a bad rate, is it, really? I only missed 2. 2 out of 7. Right, let's get these 2 in then. And I'll say, if we don't quite have enough until the next lot of... Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? If we don't quite have enough until the next lot of silage is ready, then... mind you, did say that you can buy it. There's a place, apparently... I think we went over there. There's a sort of industrially type complexy place. I think they import stuff there. So if he does run out, then he always gets some. Oh, look at that, 11,683. You know what though? It's worth just topping it up. Drop off a sec. Right, bucket's not right. No, it's not going to take all of it. But it'll take some of it. It's going to take a couple 100 litres. There we go. Right. Yes, I'm not sure there's enough there for another full load, but you know what? Probably not far off. It might be. It might be. Well, let's see how they do with the 12,000 litres, and we'll take it from there, I suppose. Right. So let's get this hooked up. What I don't know is actually where we have to feed them. I'm not sure where the feed point is. Let me go see if I can figure that out. I might go and see if John needs a bit of help as well. Hey, we've got the mix, we've got the TR1 mix. That's pretty good going. I'm quite happy with that. First time I've done it. Oh, most satisfying. Right. Yeah, so there's some in the cow sheds here. And I think, yeah, I should have lowered the bucket. Right, don't walk under the bucket. So the cows are in here. Hello, cows. Ooh. We need to put some straw in as well, I think. So I have to figure that out. And we also need some water. Right, well, I'll go talk to John. And, is there anything there? Oh no, it's a little bit overgrown in the corner. And then actually I can't leave that up like that. That's not good. Not when I'm not around. Bad practice. Very bad practice. Yeah, so I'll quickly run down. Let's see if John needs help bringing. Well, he'll certainly need help bringing something back, and then we'll come back and figure out where we need to put the food. Well, that's where we put it apparently. Straight in the door. Go straight in. I'm guessing they're going to take all of this. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. So I've been over, I brought the Deutz back up. He'd actually just finished, so I brought that back up. And actually he's asked me to fill it up in a silo, so that's now one full. I don't want to do that, sorry, wrong button. Yeah, that trailer is now full because apparently, I think he said down in the harbour somewhere, there's a really good price apparently. So one of us, I said I don't mind taking it, one of us will drop that off in a little while. Right, so let's go check on how our cows are doing now and whether or not they might need some more, but they'll certainly be all right for a minute anyway. I'll just position this because I'm guessing regardless we might as well mix some more, right? Actually, I'm better off looking this side, aren't I? So that I can see where we are in relation to the mound of the silage. I didn't do very well last time. Right, that should be better. So if I bring this forward a little bit, that should be about right. Right, let's go check out how they're doing. Oh, see how much food they got now. Right, well it's probably about half, so they could probably do it about the same again, to be honest. If not a little bit more, actually, to be fair, which probably means we haven't quite got enough, but I mean, they've certainly got enough for a few days anyway. But I think the trough could probably cope with some more. I'm just, oops, drop one. I'm just taking some straw bales over, and I can do the bedding. Need about, I reckon, about 4 or 5 of these, probably. Just down there a minute. And we just need to sort out some water. It's quite, I mean, look, it's not my call, it's not my farm. I might talk to John and say, look, appreciate that you don't really want to get them all out, but equally, it might be easier to use them, you know? Not to mention that at this point in time, if he wants to get up any more straw or hay, and I appreciate the straw doesn't matter so much because we can just cultivate it back into the soil. The hay we probably do want to get up though, and there's still a bit of grass, but we could just take that and redo it. It's dry enough again. Actually, the rain didn't last too long. It wasn't too bad though. There are a few puddles still around in the yard, but yeah. So we probably want to get the rest. And it's a bit chocker in here, has to be said. I don't know. I actually don't know really where he's got space. I suppose that was unfortunate. Oh dear. I was going to say, I suppose what I could do is just actually, while I'm in here, rather than keep getting in and out with each one, which is not exactly the most efficient way of doing it, is just get them out. So what did I say I need? Probably 5 or so. Let's try that. And that'll be 5, won't it? Because I've already taken 2. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we could move some of the kit around and put it in the corner behind some of the stuff. Probably wouldn't put it in that one in case the rain comes in the wrong way. Or I think there's some space in that shed over there. In fact, actually, there's some space in this shed as well. in the corner. So that's a possibility. But yeah, I'll have a chat with him and see if he wants me to help with anything. I'm looking forward to a couple of hours off this afternoon, but I'm really enjoying helping him out. Actually, he's a bit short-staffed, a bit short-handed. His usual helper, work hand, farm hand, whatever you want to call him. I said the other day he's unavailable. It looks like he's going to be a little bit unavailable for a while, so which is a bit of a shame. You know, he needs the time to sort out whatever it is he's got to sort out. I haven't inquired too much. I don't know the person, so you know. But so I don't mind helping out. But I'll you know, look forward to an hour or two. Mid-afternoon, sit down and read my book. Right, I'm going to get this straw, and I can't really do it on camera. It'd be quite tricky to do. So I'll get this straw spread, this bedding in, and then we'll do the water, and then, well, to be honest, it's kind of it. I suppose we could do a little bit more TMR, just use up whatever silage is left, maybe. See how we're doing. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Right, so straw's in, got plenty of bedding, they've got their food, last little thing to do. So, oh, it's already got some water in it too, that's handy. May as well fill it up though. I've no idea how much they'll need. Tap's just here, so that's not a problem. Just thought I'd use a different tractor, keep them ticking over. John's not come back up yet. I think he might be doing some, just some checks on the field, get it nice and close. Should be all right. Here we go. Yeah, he's probably just doing a bit of a walk of some of the fields, figuring out what we're going to do next, what we're going to put in, etc., etc. I'm assuming this. Oh, hang on. Let's figure out, try and get it close enough to unload. Ah, there it is. Right, see how much did they need? Oh yeah, needed to fill it up then. Oh, definitely needed to fill it up. Crikey. Okay, they need some more. And now I'm stuck. We should actually just check through, see what we're doing. No worries. Pretty much reverse all the way around. Tap's just the other side. Oh, jackknifed. No, no, no. Lovely. Pretty much about there. Oh, they didn't need much more. Good, good, good. Oh, there is a weight, look. There's a weight. I knew I'd seen one somewhere. There's one in the corner of the shed, look. Right, okay, may as well. Here's a bit of a test of my reversing skills, he says. Hang on, too close to the door. Right. Now we should be alright. See if we can reverse it all the way back into the shed. Without jackknifing it, I have to go on the grass a little bit. I won't do this on the arm. John did say he'd ummed and ahed about resurfacing the yard, but he says actually they don't get that much rain, not sustained rain, so it doesn't really matter too much. There we go. Right. Well, that's it really. I mean, I say I'll give John a hand. I'll finish up what's left of the silage, make a little bit more TMR. But I need to talk to him about moving that trailer as well, because it tends to wobble about. There's a bit too much stuff on it. That's a great tractor. But yeah, but I think first thing I'll do, time's pushing on, I'll have a chat with him. I could really do with a couple of hours off, but it'll only take me half an hour or so to do that anyway. But I'll take down the the canola, the oilseed rape here, down to the selling point. So I checked with him, and it was indeed at the docks. It's actually on the ship, so it's actually going to be taken away by ship. So I actually need to drive onto the ship and tip it into the hold there, which is fine. I mean, I've driven on the ship. I had to pick up my Land Rover from there, so that ain't no problem. There's a lot going on at that farm. Look at those sheds. Were they storage? Is it some sort of loading dock and all sorts? It's quite a big operation. Might find out a bit more about that if I can. Dare say I'll meet some of the guys down at the cafe later. But anyway, the video's turned to a bit of a long one, so I'll meet you at the ship, shall I? Right, so I just had a word with the dock management, and they did indeed say just take it straight on and load it straight onto the ship. So slightly unusual. Down the end. Oh yeah, there it is. Look. Right. Be very careful to mind that rather large crane with a. Oh, looks like it's covered, which would kind of make sense. Lovely. Get them to close it afterwards. There it goes. Lovely. It's got a bit more actually. I don't know if he wants me to come and sell it some more, but well, it'll keep him out of trouble for a bit anyway. That's not too bad. Right, I'll just pull forward. Close this cover down. Always leave things as you find them. Except I can't. Won't. Maybe it closes it by itself. Oh well. I'll let them know anyway. Right. And on that, I think that's me done for the day. Oh, I'll go back. See if John needs anything else. I'll see what he says about the cows. I could always pop and do it a bit later on or tomorrow. I just fancy having a bit of an afternoon. Mind you, you know what? It's 2:45. It'll take me half an hour just to finish making that total mixed ration for him, and then he can think about what else he needs to do a bit more, rather than just the sort of, you know, more basic stuff that I can be getting on with. But yeah, well there you go. I'm going to leave you there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Another busy busman's holiday morning, but I'm going to take a bit of chill out time this afternoon and enjoy some of my holiday. It's a lovely sunny afternoon, beautiful blue skies, and yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Say like, subscription is very much appreciated, and you know, drop us a comment, say what you think, how my holiday's panning out, and you know, do share the video, spread the word and all that. But otherwise, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.